Juanita Skinner, 87141. I will now pan my audience. Do you see all of y'all? Oh. Good evening. My name is Juanita Skinner, and I am an advocate for education. I believe that with the right education, that anything is possible. Today, I will speak on a severely adamant topic that I am actually adamant about, and that is education, of course. Did you know that in the United States, there are only about 17% of African Americans that have college degrees? And with the growing number of requirements that are demanded to graduate high school, what happens to the rising number of students that never make it across the aisle to receive their diplomas? These are some questions that I actually had, and wondering what assistance is available for students of minority races. The UNCF, or the United Negro College Fund, is the nation's largest and most effective minority educational organization. It was founded in 1944 and has raised more than $3.6 billion to actually help about 400,000 students receive college degrees. The UNCF plays a critical role in enabling more than 60,000 students each year to attend college and get the education that they need. The UNCF partners with HBCUs, which are actually known as historically black colleges or universities. Some examples of HBCUs are Alabama A&M, Alabama State, Alcorn State, Jackson State, and Mississippi Valley State University. These are a few that are located near us, and might I add, are awesome colleges. The UNCF partners with these colleges and helps aid them in the help that they need to help graduation rates rise. The UNCF's motto is, "A mind is a terrible thing to waste." And keeping that slogan alive is the main reason why the organization thrives and does as well as it does. I am currently working on my associate's degree and plan to attend a historically black college in the fall of next year. Although I do not at this time need any sort of scholarship, I actually know a bunch of people that needed the aid of the UNCF, and it touched me, and the reason why I am now talking about investing in this great organization. The UNCF also sponsors many different fundraisers that actually are publicized. One of their most publicized events is the Evening of Stars, where the UNCF honors many of the alumni as well as future scholars of the organization. It is usually publicized on the BET network. I am guessing that the next question that you may have is that are all the students that are funded with UNCF of African American race? The answer is no. UNCF member colleges and universities admit students without race or preference. The largest scholarship program is the Gates Millennium Scholars Program. Now, it supports Hispanic, Asian Pacific, and Native American as well as African Americans. Okay, so after knowing what UNCF is, what it does, as well as who it supports, the next and most important issue is how to keep the trend alive. The UNCF accepts donations via website, through workplace giving, and also going into a local office where you can actually make a donation. The nearest local office is in Birmingham, Alabama. Also, to make a donation, you can also log onto the website and actually see what person and what scholars are actually being helped as of this moment. An investment in this foundation would also be nothing shy of giving back to the community and helping some deserving minority that could possibly be you or your brother or your sister achieve and rise to the next level. With higher education degrees being in demand right now, you can consider this being a gift that keeps on giving. In the motto of the UNCF, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Let's start preserving and helping out our future. I thank you so much for listening. I will now pan the audience again. Thank you.